那我们哈利波特今天11号终于可以开始玩了。那我们就开始捏脚。感觉我需要一个帅帅的角色。他角色很少
他角色的话，其实你注意看，他是男生跟女生是放在一起的哦。
放在一起的啊，而且那个真的有点少。
所以你可以用女生的角色，然后去改一些细节。
没关系，我用男生就好。哇，你看他这里有个刀疤
那个可以更改的。
怪异黑杰克。
先选脸，看你要选哪一种。这个刚才上一个那个有棱有角还蛮帅的。
我觉得这个吧。
看你啊，看你喜欢，肤色也可以调哦。
他的眼睛都蛮丑的
那个眼镜的话，其实也算是一种装备啦，你可以在游戏里面的时候再用就好。
他发型又变多了。
发型也是女生跟男生都有，这样
混合哦，干好帅哦！
这个还蛮好看的这个。
我也觉得这个好看。
这短发不错。
这是什么？发色哦。
你要等一下下它才变。
没有，它是一个一个按。台客都是蓝金色，不对。金色好了。
你要当那个吗？台客吗？可是没有台客的颜色，我觉得它的金色都还是蛮西方人的。
我还是当银色啊。有没有一种黑魔术师的感觉？
你有要雀斑吗？
没有。
那你就等一下雀斑那边把它弄掉。
这个哦。不可能还可以加腮红。
没有，你可以把它想象成就是除了腮红，还有那个修容。
好，还是这个。我的脸要这样吗？
看你啊，这个攸关于等一下那个在 CG 画面然后剧情的时候，你就是用这张脸出来。你作为一个5年级新生，你刚入学就一堆刀疤，你前面是混混吗？
我是台客不是，不能有一点伤疤的话，不能下注，对不对？这感觉就是被什么厉害的东西抓过去一样。好了，算了，还是这个好了。我觉得男生还是粗一点好了。这么粗，
一字眉耶。
粗一点的颜色。
黑色的话在前面一点点，就是如果你要进黑或褐色。
还是这个好了。
你的眼睛是要绿色啊？
它这个其实不算绿吧？
我觉得算吧，算绿色了。
蓝绿色。
蓝在哪里？
不是不蓝吗？
很绿好吗？
看一下，那这个嘞，够蓝了吗？
这个哦，那个就还可以啦。你选蓝眼睛哦，哎呦。
我也没有。
声音也可以选哦，声音可以选。
可是不知道为什么放大之后就觉得好丑。
表情的关系吧。
那我换个发色，这样。好了，就这样吧。
你这样超像就是3天没睡觉的学生样。
喂，黑眼圈我刚不是用掉了吗？我的眼睛不见。哎，黄色很帅哎，什么狼人之类的。这好像也不错哎。看一下，好，就这样吧。
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
这是女生的声音吧？
That was quite something.
哦，音高。
A few cobwebs and some dust.
A few
Nothing
cobwebs
to
and
be concerned about.
那我这边就选困难名词，可以打中文哦。
名字跟姓氏，英文或中文都可以。但是如果你假设你名字前面打，然后姓氏打在后面，它就会照这样在故事里面讲。假设你打一个那个呆呆里好了，然后呢，他就讲说呆呆里。
哦，他因为他是名在前，姓在后。
因为它是西方的那个取名法，所以命名法啦，所以看你要不要。担心的话，你就直接名字跟姓氏，然后把它。
你取什么？
我吗？
对啊，
就一样啊，我游戏都取那个名字。
那我就 OTTER。
你就海獭，然后君。
这样是不是变成 Other C？
对啊。
好了，那就也好奇怪啊。你说这样，海獭君？
对呀，可以啊，看你要不要这样。
啊，应该不影响。
不影响。你不觉得很可爱吗？海獭君。
海獭君。
Ah, it appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so
角色有
quickly
面
to
容
a
表情
second-hand
的时候就
wand.
比较不一
You'll
样
be a。force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
刚刚那是
Thank
没
you,
表情。
Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me all the time.
哦，随行剪影。
Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I
后
may
面
have
可以再重新
miscalculated
捏拢吗？
slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some
除非整
theatergoers
容
in
吧
West End.
不知道有
It's
没有
been
在
much
系
too
统，但现在
long.
应该不行。
When I received your owl, I must say I...
算了，其实蛮
Best
好看的
not。speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't
我
we
觉得你
speak
捏
on
的
route to
角色已经算不
Hogwarts?
错了啦
We have。a
我的
start
角
of
色
term
的话，
feast
我
and
当
a
初做
sorting
出来，
ceremony to get
然后
to.
进去
Wonderful idea. As long
朝
as your
看
young charge here
东
doesn't
南
mind
亚
me
还是印度
tagging
小
along.
哥。
Not at all, sir.
很黑吗
After？you.
我
Ages
到时候
since
再
I've
截
been
图
to
给
the
你看。
castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
上车喽！ 帅哦，隐形马。
那个是鬼马，敌是醉鬼马。
人家应该是叫幽灵吧？
没有，那个就是骑士醉鬼马。除非那个玩家可能有面临死亡，他才会看得到。
哦。所以那个那个马夫快要死了是吗？
没有，就是一般人，如果你想要看到那个动物的话，你必须可能经历过死亡或者是濒死的那个状态。
你说麻瓜的话，
没有，是巫师哦。
巫师也是啊。
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
that she had to get rid of it quickly, to keep it safe.
Presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
我们是天才。
玩家就是天选之人。
Merlin's beard. How did you
wait? We did.
下风。他被吃掉了吗？
嗯哼，差不多了。有没有？他看得到了。
看到了。
你是醉鬼马跟马夫，我真的没有得罪你们吗？
哈哈。
The key. Give me your hand.
他动画做的还不错哎。
那只龙表示：“可恶，晚上的加餐没了。”
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
回神魔药。改一个字听起来就变了很多。
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London
Wow.
than the carriage traveled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
开启新手教学。
这边都是新手教学。
Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
教授去哪里了？
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent!
Excellent.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
这些是全部都打碎。
Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Ah, up there. We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself. Reparo!
Reparo.
Almost there.
Why would someone have built
有
this?
射得很准
I
吗？
suspect they valued their privacy.
他会瞄
That
准。
portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems
被你发现了。
out of place.
"探索下地图，
It's a mural of some kind.
按左下地图。
探索下地图。
Perhaps our host was a noted seer.
哦，
Interesting.
我没东西，不打了。
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
哦，
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
"你打呼大声应该比他大吧？
怎么会呢？哪里的话？
It can't be.
哎，他长得跟你蛮像的。
眼睛大大的。
Just a moment. Ooh.
所以你同意喽？
这只长得蛮可爱的啊。
是吗？
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Hmm? Your wife's portkey. Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there?
Hundreds.
帅耶，云霄
We'll
飞
see
车
quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments.
也蛮对应那个当初动画的，哎，不是那个电影的
电影的吗？
对呀、
而且你有发现他那个轮子真的很帅，它可以自己转。
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in, we've quite a distance to go.
明定的外送来喽！
哼，哪一个是外送？
Vault 12. Momentous day.
I knew why.
I knew.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing. Like the glow you saw on the portkey container? No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
他的妖精是哥布林。
对啊，怎么了吗？
没有啊，有点冲突呢。
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
哥布林不是算精怪吗？
哥布林就妖精啊，妖精的意
What
思
do。you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door. Wait.
What?
万一被你揍，
哎呀，
Professor, that was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes,
Revelio.
a revealing
Naman na.
charm.
No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
啊？什么意思？
Revelio. There, I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Revelio.
A door.
Well, that's a start.
Revelio.
That symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos.
Lumos.
This is no ordinary Valiant. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
其实它已经有点像在看电影的等级了。
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Revelio, I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
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 Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
哟，它动了。
准备开战！
哦，我要1打3了吗？哦，不止3哎。
Potato.
Accio. Descendo. Levioso. Deposo.
教授有点作用好吗？ 教授会保护我，对不对？
出现那个黄光的话，你就是要按 Q。
哦。破新户的意思吗？好啊，我都没按到。
你快挂了，小心！
啊？哎，真的是出现的太快了吧！
你还要抵挡2次哦。
哦，原来是要解那个任务。来吧。
如果 你是按着不放的话，它会反击。
哦，你说弹开之后可以反击哦？
对，但是你要一直按着。
Stay close.
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good.
开灯吧。
Lumos! Where am I supposed to go? What's
跟
happening?
着火光。
The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
哎，宝箱。
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
该不会换我要自己打了吧？
Lumos!
这里的话要用 R。
Revelio! I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos!
让它3点一线。
你就是这里了。
It seems I have no choice. I'm
准
gonna
备
have
开
to
战
fight
喽
my way out of here.
哈哈哈，我可是高级。
你还是不要讲好了。哎，你看差点反击成功了。
还好啦，3次而已。哦，
要反击3次哦。
哈哈，简单啦。有没有高级魔法师？
Lumos!
你打的时候是不是很难啊？
前面的话没有难度啊，
是这样吗？
后面你就知道了。
魔杖。
爱丽丝梦游仙境的大小变换药水，
真的假的？
开玩笑的。
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder...
Amazing.
Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created
may be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
I see.
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Dare you？
什么？
没有，我说这个卫士出来的时候，他应该是应该讲 How dare you， 敢打我们玩家。
哦，我以为他是来帮我们的，结果是全部都打。
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
帅哦！
Good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough! Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
这个校长也太任性了。
We might still be able to get you sorted this
霍格华
evening.
兹历届以来最讨厌的那个校长。
笑死！
I'll be in touch.
你想好你要去哪一个学院了吗？
当然是那个啊，那个啊，
Professor Weasley, we've
格莱
one more
格莱
to
什么
sort.
格莱芬多，
Welcome. You're just in time.
现在要选了是吗？
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
探索。
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit. But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder...
哇！
是
我很有
Sense of
胆识。
adventure? I like to think that I'm not afraid of anything.
Oh, but you're brave at heart. Exceptionally daring. Undaunted by the unknown. Willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
Gryffindor。那就是格莱芬多了。
Better be Gryffindor!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
知道他有多讨厌了吧？
对，
Enough
it's not as though I've banned flying altogether.
我跟他打一定是我把他吊打。
Don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
什么意思？
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a 5th year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor?
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Well done.
Well done.
Go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room. Now,
你有时候走一走的时候可以啊一下。
Revelio。
你说线形数吗？
嗯。
当时往
如果要
上往下。
提升等，已经闯进人家房间了。
哎，来看有没有什么可以拿。房间很少。
那个狮子应该有东西吧？
哪一只？
Revelio。
啊，没有哎。
我打你
！Revelio。
这个看起来比较有，也没有。哦，是这边的吧？它在亮了。先去交易厅。
Revelio.
I'm sure you used my Bible. Oh, what did I do wrong this time? I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh!
妹妹，因
Oh,
为你
hello
笨
there.
啊。
Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation.
A little more practice ought to do it.
I practiced all summer. I can cast spells more complicated than this one without speaking. I'm just going to keep at it.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
你干嘛？
灯光。
他在玩那个。
Revelio。
格莱芬多这边比较多神经病哎。
对啊。你们那边学院不一样，对不对？
我们那边，但是我们的人没有那么多，我们大卫厅人很少。
这里好多。同学长得不一样是吗
？Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you.
当然
I'm
不
Gareth
一样哦。
Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Is it true that
他是
someone
隆
from
恩
the
哎。
ministry was with you in the carriage?
啊，不是，他是。
刚才那个教授也是，他们都是那个隆恩那边家族的。
哦。
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating. Still, she means well, and...
你杯子里是什么
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there, based on some reactions that may need a bit more work.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
Good luck today. 身上面那个神经病，我怎么把它打下来？
Don't fall off this time, Nelly. A professor could arrive
看到旁边的柴火堆，然后再爬上去。
哦。哦，上不去。
She gets bolder
不
every
是可以
year.
跳吗？空白键。
没有办法。
I don't want to get in trouble the first day.
这里不能跳，应该是有什么方式哦，我看一下。
Nelly will do anything for attention.
哦。
She gets bolder every year.
I hope a professor catches her this time.
Nelly'll do anything for a thrill.
什么意思啊？报表又下来。
I don't want to get in trouble the first day.
好，我跟下面讲话就可以了。
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe.
好讨厌的脸哦。
Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nelly, by the way. Nelly Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
It's true, and I was almost killed. Professor Fig and I were lucky to escape with our lives.
How awful for you. And of course, that poor man from the Ministry. But still, you got to see a dragon. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
爬，再给你爬。卫斯理教授。
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs?
OWL?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Lumos.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
一入学就各种人身攻击。
嗯？我只有攻击他们2个而已啊。
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I
当
was
什么
a
党啊？
student.
走开！
Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
Revelio. Lumos.
这里不用点灯啦。
没有，就是想拿着而已。
Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio.
我刚刚有他在大便呢。
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
包你醒。哦。
Revelio. Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Hey! 你是猫哎！ 不知道可不可以养它？
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Revelio. Lumos.
Ah, good timing.
这有个宝箱。
Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
把地图打开。等下再回来见。结果等下就忘记了。
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost
Revelio.
anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio. Lumos.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross
Revelio.
station, so to speak.
I thought Professor Black would get rid of all the muggles.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms
魔咒课
and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And
Yes, Professor.
come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Does Professor Black have children of his own?
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, why unfold it and have a look? The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds you'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
所以现在是开始学魔法。
到处上课。
怎么去啊？
走过去，现在只能用走的。
哦。推开。
有时候要加载，所以它会要等一下。
原来是这样。
How nice to see you, my young friend.
这个都还不能解吗？
刚才那个石像其实它可以那个显形一下，你到时候经过的时候再去用就好了。
好的。哦，真可爱。
Is that all you've got? Well, fun!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Leviosa.
Leviosa， 学的新的技能。 漂浮术的一种吗？
就隆恩打败三怪的那个啊。
哦。
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Levioso.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent. Good. Now, well done.
Levioso.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts
welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Protego. Levioso, Protego.
哎，打你蛋蛋！
Nothing lucky about it. I know. This can't be your first. Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Not bad for a beginner.
你有看到吗？我刚刚打他的蛋蛋。
他可是你未来的好基友。
I put you on the spot,
真的假的？他跟我
and
做。
you rose to the challenge. points
所以
to
我不清楚啊
Gryffindor.
这游戏应该没有做到那部分啊。
Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with addition. All right, that's enough spectacle.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Of course.
You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition.
这个就是我的室友。
Nice work.
你说这个女的哦？
我的那个啊，好不怕夫的。
Lumos.
哦，好哦。
Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert.
他也是赫夫帕
By
夫
the
的
way.。Didn't expect a new
他是蛇
student
院
to
的
be
好
so
吗？
deft with a
蛇院
wand.
不是赫夫帕
Then
啊，
again,
赫夫帕夫是雪雕
perhaps。this wasn't your first duel.
是欢。
哦，是欢。那蛇是史莱哲林。
对啊。
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a
这
knack
个
for
假
it.
哈利
Be
波特
coy
迷。
if you like, but I know better. Magic
我
requires
没有说我是哈利波
intention
特迷。
and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
感觉很可疑，他想要叫我去送头。
I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's
自
joining a
愿的吗？你的
secret
冒险
dueling
精
club
神呢？
or sneaking into the restricted section of the library.
有啊，
Just
怎么
have
没
to
有
be？ clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
好挑衅哦，这个绿茶。
Till next time.
这样我就有新
You
作
can't imagine how convenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
这个不用，这个走过去就解锁了。
哦。
然后这种火的话，
流火。
我说刚才你那个啊，那个都是那个记录点，走过去就解锁了。
了解。那个声音是什么？
那个声音哦，就只是一个效果吧。不过你要注意一下，就是你用了之后，其实你附近有一些都会显现。
有个声音的确在。
这个的话要用路莫斯。然后顶着这一个去附近找一只鹅，把它引过来。
哦。
这个算是解谜。你要点着那个路莫斯的灯，才能吸引那个飞蛾。可是它会在附近，但是不知道在哪边这样。我记得这个好像是在楼梯口的样子。
Off on another adventure, are we?
我来找找看。
在下面。然后某一个黑黑的角落。
Revelio. Lumos.
那只飞蛾是不用显形就可以看到了，绿色的，应该在边边吧，我记得。
这么下面哦。
你找一下，就绕一下，顺便认识一下环境。
真的在上课一样。
呀。
要再看下去吗？ 该不用那么下面。
其实我找找看好了，因为我其实也没有记它的位置在哪边，但我知道是在附近这样。
没关系，
那边可以。
这里有那个显形。先走我的主线。
Lumos.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit.
Hey, friend. I am the king.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right? Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone?
No.
I am afraid it is too late to study now. Aye, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
亲爱的大学生。
Well, it seems like we're in dire need of review.
我的同学都是笨蛋。
And take positions on opposite sides of the
讲得好像你
classroom.
不是一样。
Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out
我会以
of
为是
one
召唤生
another.
物，结果只是召唤生物。
Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
快点！
Akio.
Akio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
老师感觉很可爱。
对啊，古灵精怪，长得也蛮像地精的。
他一点都不像地精，好吗？
金地。
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
又是我表现的时候。 So why don't we have our newest student start us off? 我把那个球拉过来撞他。我是坏学生。
Very simply, cast Accio on one of... Splendid! Not to worry.
你要停在上面有分数
啊。
To the best of us.
所以我现在已经
这是练习，现在是练习。哦，他只能一次机会。
哦。
Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition.
所以这是练习。
Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
我可是千年一见的天才魔法师。
You are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
开始了吗？
他先。
拽哦，嗯。50分哦，很拽耶！天哪，我把他球撞下来。 No 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 no!
Excellent.
Excellent. 哈哈。完蛋了，要打出平手了。
Nicely done.
可以把他的球拉出去啊，就把他撞出去，可以的。
啊，他会扣分吗？
掉下去的会扣，他就没有分数了。
好啊，我来试试。好了，平手也可以了。 这是天才魔法之间的对决。
不要骗人！
哎呦，
I think we
挑
are
战
well
哦。
past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go.
Here we go. 撞飞。 哇！把它撞出去。
That is how it's done.
为什么我是拉那个啊？有了。哎，我帮他加分哦。
Very good.
Let us see this.
怎么会有我这么好的，还让分？Yes.
Brilliant. Watch this.
你觉得我有办法一次把他的球撞出去吗？毕竟我是天才，
没办法，
天才可以的。
然后你的，哦哟，可以哦，可以哦。
Yes。你知道天才都是用行动证明自己的。
Very good, both of you. Well done.
轻轻松松，前面都是演的，
后面就让你死得很惨，这样。看你有多天才。
厉害了吧？
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
我是不是四处得罪人家？
back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated
这小姑娘脾气还不
Took me
错。
weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear.
我不要那
It's a
么
lot
拽
to。take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
干达啦，
我知道了。
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
很适合去当瓦干达的黑豹。
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts.
的人是不用拿魔杖就可以施
Professor
法的
Ronan
哦。
wants to talk to you.
真的假的？
Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Till next time.
Of course. Lumos, you can use Accio on humans.
A word, if you
Rebellion is so inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio.
加260。
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
这里有个宝箱。
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert
这个是
Boot.
算术题。
It was Basil Flat.
好，我来。
Fight, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the
你要
minister
看，
a
你要
rogue
解
or
的
the
是中间
minister
这
a
个
flat?
的
Stop it, Peeves. You'll
0
get us in
加
trouble.
3加多少会等于5？
哦，加2。
She says it's a boot, and he says it's
然
a
后还有
flat.
下面那个，它就是分别对应2个，你应该要转哪一个符号这样。
And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't Boot and it wasn't Flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
2是马吗？哦，那这边是2没错嘛。然后下面的话，4加几等于12吗
4加那个独角兽，
独角兽是
然后再
2
加多少会等于12？如果你觉得这个独角兽是2的话，那就是6嘛。
6、1、2、
那你就
3、4、6是那只是什么螃蟹哦？啊，没关系，乌龟啦。好了，谢谢哦，不是没有这个答案。
嗯哼。
所以3加0等于2，它的数字都没写。啊，我知道了，独角兽是1， 2应该是2只脚的东西。6，这个是5啦，5只脚，这个是4，这个是不知道多少。
这个也应该是6吧？
这个是3吧？
等，1加4、5、7。
先算2是这个吗？
海迷鸟，1、1、3、1、2、3、4，哎，蜘蛛应该蜘蛛是吗？是蜘蛛吗？
蜘蛛是8哎。
2、3、4、5，蜘蛛是8。那你2是什么
？2我还没找到啊。
这里看起来没有2啊。
上面这一题是左边还是上面这题是右边？这感觉是2哎，因为它有2条，所以上面这一题是2。那独角兽应该是1嘛，这边是5了，5的话再加6、7、8、9、10、11、12，再加7，所以这里要7，那就是这个啦，最多的。
看来不是。
他没有教学吗？
我记得它是一个图号，它就是一个那个数字解码呀。其实有一个更笨的方法，就是你每一个就给它试一轮，总是可以解掉的。但是这样的话就是，
我跟你讲，我要等教学出来。
哎，那个树叶用那个速度钱。
现在要去这个地方追踪。它学院很大欸，其实1比1还原了吧？哦，我扣血了，没有。
Revelio。
哟。刚刚那只比较可爱。再下去。
这里入墨试一下，哎，不是那个前面，对，在那个石像旁边。
哦。还是第一只最可爱。
What about the room, Professor?
他叫迪克，Dick.
Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are.
There you are.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand.
要去选魔
You've
杖啊
managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor.
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with
它很酷的一点是
transfiguration magic.
我选什么对话，它就有对应的表情。
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai.
我是觉得他的表情还可以再丰富一点点啊，因为你有没有发现，就是主角有时候讲话有点不太自然。
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our
应该是
most
说还不够
talented
清晰
students.
了，
And she
但
knows
其实也
the
不错。
area.
我要
She'll
选
keep
娜娜。
you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to
两个人的
avoid
喜好
him
真的不
and
一样
his
的。
associates, including his
其实我刚刚
right-hand
没有看清
thought,
楚另外一个是谁
Theophilus
啊
Harlow, if you
塞巴斯
can.
汀啊，
Once
塞巴
you've
斯
finished
汀
Professor Ronan's
谁？
assignment, your friend will meet you
跟
at
你
the
决
castle.
斗那个
No time to
男的
waste. The
哦，
sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three
威里
Bridges.
斯塞巴斯汀。没关系，已经没办法重来了，我就选娜娜吧。
这里有宝箱，开吧。
另外一个在后面。
你可以戴帽子哦，装备按 ESC。
好臭哦！我天哪，我要隐藏起来。这个不能隐藏吗？啊，反正还没有作用，卸下。好。